As a physician, the hardest thing is to get patients to stop thinking so short term. So the thing about biohacking is everyone's looking for a cheat code. Most doctors only get 7 to 10 minutes with each patient. We now have the advanced knowledge to be able to run marathons at 50, achieve playing tennis with your partner at 70, traveling at 80, staying sharp at 100. This is about maintaining the clarity, strength, and energy to keep living on your terms. Most people wait until something goes wrong to start thinking about their health. But what if we flip that? What if your health wasn't just something to protect, but something to build on? I'm Dr. Avanish Reddy. I specialize in longevity medicine, precision health, and performance optimization. I've seen patients age. I've worked at a hospital throughout COVID, and I've seen people live longer in a hospital bed. To me, that doesn't sound exciting. We want higher quality life and a happier life. People always talk about wellness and they think only about the physical. It's also about the mental, the emotional. It's not just in the gym. It's not just eating healthy. It's about spending time with family, spending time with friends, and enjoying that time. Patients always talk about more life or living longer. But to me, it's about quality and living a better life. That entails not just looking 5, 6, 7 years ahead. It's about looking 30, 40, 50 years. As a physician, the hardest thing is to get patients to stop thinking so short term, because the sacrifices that you make now, you'll see exponential gains in your 70s, 80s, and 90s. Go to the gym, eat healthy now when you're not really gonna see those results in the next week or two, next month or two, or even the next year or two. You're gonna see those 20, 30 years down the road when your peers can't travel, can't sit on the ground and play with their grandkids. You'll be able to do all those things. People talk about compression of morbidity, but really all that means simply is being sick for a shorter amount of time. And I think that's pretty important when we think about healthcare, because people ever ask me about when I say I'm a longevity doctor is, how do I live longer? How do I live longer? But they're not understanding that who cares if you live longer if you're just sick for a longer amount of time. So a DEXA scan measures 2 different types of fat: visceral adipose tissue, which is the fat surrounding our organs, and body fat percentage, which is the one that most patients care about because that's how you look. Visceral adipose tissue is the one that doctors actually care about because this is the fat surrounding your organs caused by stress, insulin resistance, and can increase your risk for heart disease as well as kidney dysfunction. Whereas body fat percentage gives you an idea of your composition, but it really doesn't change anything as far as your health goes. I encourage my patients to take control of what they can take control of. So if you are at increased risk for diabetes or if you're at risk for heart disease, let's do what we can to lower our risk. So most doctors only get 7 to 10 minutes with each patient. So it's not that they're missing something, it's that they're treating the disease that's at hand. So the thing about biohacking is everyone's looking for a cheat code. The cheat code is exercise, and that's the hard part. It's like you gotta put time in the gym to get results and to see better health span and a better lifespan. So to me, I think the most important thing as a physician is getting your patients to work on something that they don't want to work on. And that's the hard part, but that's the best part. That's the relationship that I like to build with my patients, get them to work on things that they may not work on if they didn't have me as their physician. I try and tell patients that we should use exercise for joy and to build relationships. So if you join a basketball league or a walk-in club, it'll keep you consistent for not the next 5, 10 years, but you'll continue those relationships as well as that exercise into your 80s and 90s. And that's what you're looking for as a physician. You're not looking for a short-term solution. We're trying to see what you can do consistently time and time again.